talking a little bit about the 15 is it step? It's not
It's
step
guidelines.
program. 15 guideline program that you have, the Lyndon Technique on thelindentechnique.com.
Right.
And it must be something pretty special because it's a technique that's named after you.
Well, I find that a lot of people out here don't really have a technique. You know, I get a lot of students, they don't know what they're doing. They still don't know what they're doing. Like, they study with everybody and they still don't know what they're doing. And so what this technique does is it gives you an idea of what you are doing.
Right.
Okay? And so you have 15 questions to ask before you get working on your scene, and it gets the scene detail specific to what the writer intended. So the choices are actually made by the writer, not by you.
But these are just scenes specific for auditions, right?
Well, a lot of people use it to break down scripts. They break down, but I like to just say that it's a booking technique, but I have people that use it when they're on set.
Okay.
When they get scripts on set. Well, I have series regulars that use it for every scene that they've ever broken down. What it does is it gets you to the nucleus of exactly what's going on in the scene, and the exact truth is what pops you in the room.
Wow.
Because there's a lot of people that make stuff up when they walk in, and they're not actually reading the scene as written. Like, I was coaching some girl this morning, and I was like, what script are you reading? Where are you getting that information that she's happy, when in the action right here it says that she is devastated and sad? So why are you playing that happy? Because she decided that's what she was going to do. So it's logic. If you read the script exactly as written, the writer will say, oh my God, he's reading it exactly as I wrote it.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, seriously, it's logic. The technique is
Make
logical. It's a tedious technique. It's not an easy technique. But once you figure it out and once you know how to do it, it's like butter.
I know. It's like she's like, God, it's so easy. She says it's like, I've taken the class before, you guys, and you know what? It is a little difficult. I'll admit, I probably wasn't the best student at first, but you know what? I know that with sticking to it, it's a matter of actually getting in there and being motivated and determined and having, God, what's that word?
It's a way of working. It's having a way of working, you know? So then you'd be able to, every script that you break down, you'd be able to break it down the same way. It's how you play it is different, dictated by what the tone and the style of the show or the film is.
Yeah, but you're giving them exactly what they want.
Well, then what they get to do is they get to take all their juicy training that they've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for and plug it in. And the more an actor is in touch with their all their emotions, the better they're going to do. Whoever tells the best story is going to get that job, guys.
That's
Awesome.
That is pretty
Makes
true.
a lot of sense.
Yeah, I do make sense.
Well, thanks so much for coming in.
I might be a little wacky, but I do make sense.
Oh, Amy Lyndon, we love you so much.
Thanks for coming in and making sense, Amy.
Thanks.
For more information on Amy, go to thelindentechnique.com, tltaccess.com, or amylyndon.com. And next week, we're going to be talking to the cast of the longest-running show currently playing in Los Angeles, Caught the Play. 40% off your tickets, guys. Go to caughttheplay.com and put in your promo code LaLaLand for 40% off your tickets.
$10 tomorrow at the Zephyr Theater, Caught, for one day only, right?
For one day only.
And us, Brett and Nett.
We'll see you next time.
That's right. We love you.
La La Land.
From
Brett and Nett.
La La Land. That's right.
You guys rock, seriously.
Thanks for coming in, Amy.
Thanks, guys.
See you at the top, guys.
At the top.
Which was most appropriate because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound? Well, with CRN Digital Talk Radio's 6 channels of high-definition radio, you can now hear all of your favorite hosts like you've never heard them before in CRN HD. The difference is amazing. Catch your favorite political hosts like Dennis Prager, Tom Hartman, Barry Farber, and so many more. Entertainment and lifestyle programming like The Robert Conrad Show, The What's Cooking Show, and The What's Cooking on Wine Show, all in true CRN HD audio. Sports, business, travel, food, wine, politics. There is something for everyone, and it's all available in CRN High Definition Sound. Log on to www.crntalk for listings and information on all your favorite shows. That's www.crntalk.com.
The radio channels. The radio channels. CRN.
It's time now for the polka party. This is Dick Sinclair. Welcome to the program, and away we go.
As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, followed my footsteps through the sparkling sands of your diamond desert, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. The sun comes shining as I went strolling, the wheat fields waving, the dust clouds rolling. As the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island.